by one. So we have this particular thing. What to do with this? Let me do one by one. First, the function. So let me differentiate with respect to time. Minus 2. Similarly, let me differentiate this function with respect to x. D square y by dx square. And we know general wave equation. Let me write it here. What is the general wave equation? D square y by dx square. Can you remember this? It's called as general wave equation. If it satisfies this, then it is said to be the general wave equation. Okay, further on. Now, can it satisfy this? The first option A, will it satisfy that one? Take the d square y by dx square. I think will not satisfy this equation, no? And moreover, it should be finite. Finite means it should be defined for x equal to 0, t equal to 0. Of course, it's a finite, but it will not satisfy general wave equation. So that this is will not satisfy this equation. Let me go for this one, d square y by dx square. The ratio of that, I'll take it. The ratio of that should be equal to d square y by dt square by dx square should be equal to v square. Any problem? Why we should not take this one? Will it represent the wave motion? That was the first thing. Let me have water. The function should be finite. First, the function should be finite. X equals 0, t equals 0, it is defined. So there's no problem for that. The function is in fact finite here. Then now it should satisfy the wave equation. The square of that what happens should be some constant. We got here negative value. Cannot happen here. It should be positive value. Wave speed cannot be negative. This v square cannot be negative. The ratio of that we are getting v square. V square cannot be negative. So this is ruled out. So no, will not satisfy the wave equation. Then y is equal to, we'll take the next one. Let me differentiate with respect to time. Cos x square cos t minus sin t. Let me differentiate with respect to x. This will become minus of sin x square 2x dx by dt only 2x will be there. Sine t. Let me differentiate again. Minus sine t, let me take outside. 2 sine t, I'll take outside. Then this will be x sine x square plus x into cos x square 2x. Cos x square, I think this is the value of d square y by dx square. Again, take the ratio. I don't think so it will satisfy wave equation. Let me write here. Let me take the option C. Okay, so like this, we have to dx by dt. Okay, somewhere I'm missing. Okay, let me get into this one. Yeah. Phi is equal to log of log a b log a minus log b formula. If applied, so we'll end up this as log of x plus t. Will I agree, all of you? Let me differentiate with respect to x. Dy by dx will be 1 plus xt. D square y by dx minus 1 by x plus t whole square. Let me go for dy by dt. Differentiating, so this should become equal to 1 by x plus t dx dt. What is dx by dt? Should be equal to v minus sine. Okay, now let me go for second derivative. X plus t whole square dx by dt. What is dx by dt? Again v. So v square by x plus t whole square. As it will represent the wave motion. D square y by dx square. So x plus t whole square will come, will get a constant. Check mathematics. I think I'm correct. No, this one. This is differentiation of this 1 by xt. Derivative of this will be minus 1 by x plus t whole square. This one dy by dt. Why negative sign here? It should not be there. No, this will be negative sign. Okay, this will represent the wave speed, no? So we'll satisfy. General wave equation, I'll call in short. E to power of 2x sine theta. If you want to try it, it will not satisfy. Okay, are you getting now? Now, what is one more condition? Not only it should satisfy the any given equation should be finite. What do you mean by finite? It should be defined for any value of x and t. For any value of x and t means for x greater than 0 and t greater than 0, it should be defined. It should not become infinite. If it becomes infinite, it will not be possible. So therefore, what is the basic necessary condition? Any equation, mathematical equation you write, it should be finite. What do you mean by finite? It should not become infinity at anywhere. If it becomes infinity, what do you mean by that? Energy will become infinity, not possible. No? So therefore, what is the necessity condition we'll put it? The equation should be finite. What do you mean by finite here? For any value of x, for x greater than 0, t greater than 0, it should not become infinity. Getting the idea? So there's the meaning of finite. For x greater than 0, t equals 0, y should be finite. Then only the function is defined. I think what all we write, all mathematical equations, they're finite only. It should satisfy that finite condition also. Right? General wave equation. Okay, there's one very important thing can be asked. Let me discuss a few more related to this so that will be easy for you. I brought one equation I'm bringing. Y of xt is equal to phi e to power of so first of all, there's a wave equation, there's a function given. First, is it represents a traveling wave? Is asking wave velocity. What is the wave speed? Is it represents a traveling wave? Find wave velocity. Okay, look at this. I have brought an equation of like this. Okay, try to work out. What to do when we have equation of this kind? Can we write this in any other form? So this will be 5 square, 3 square. So you see this, I'll rewrite this one. Just a simple mathematics, nothing, don't get scared. E to power of, this will be minus 5x whole square, 3t whole square, minus 30. So this will become 2 into 5 into 3 into xt. Is that okay? So any equation, can you bring this one? 5 e to negative sign, let me take outside. So shall we write this is 5x minus 3t whole square. Will this represents a wave motion? The answer is yes. Then quotient of t by quotient of x, 5x plus 3t. Okay. This in fact represents wave motion. If you want, you can plot it x equal to 0. Then for put t equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, you'll get exponential function. This one. It's in fact represents wave motion. So the speed of the wave will be quotient of t by quotient of x minus of plus 3 by plus y. So this will be minus of 3 by 5 meter per second. So then how to say it represents a traveling wave? Differentiate with respect to x, then check it again, you'll get the same answer. D square y by dt square by d square y by dx square, we'll get one value. And it represents a wave motion. Is it represents a traveling wave? The answer is yes. Okay, there's a wave speed. Okay, simple math based. You need not to struggle anything here. One more equation I have. Let me finish off that also, so that it'll be. One more, I'll bring it. I of xt is equal to 5e. Same idea. You can look at. They may trouble you with like this also, where a equal to 25, b equal to 9. I think the same thing is there. So be careful. So there are different ways of asking question. Same question in books, they will trouble you like this. And what is the maximum displacement of particle? Put x equals 0, t equals 0. Amplitude. So what is the amplitude of the wave?